Lauren Kingsbury was born in South Londonderry in 1882. He was a farmer, and that's what he did for a living. His property was worth $1,000. He was married and had two daughters. Going to war, he was 42 years old. Kingsbury was sending a lot of letters. Now we have 20-30 letters in which he always talks about how he misses his family and wants them to write back. He also says that he got a bunch of letters at once, which tells us that the letters were not reaching in where it's supposed to be in time. This fact tells us about the life back then. It was hard, especially with the war going on. I also learned that during the war, he was fighting in the unit called Company H, which he was made out of 100 soldiers and they were on foot. Before and after the war, Kingsbury was living in South Londonderry. I think that it was much better back then because now it's kind of like a dead place in South Londonderry, and back then it was very active. This is one of the wars that Kingsbury fought in. South Londonderry was a very active town back then. There were two stores that the town could support, but now only one store is left. However, the town could not support it. There were a lot of buildings back then, including churches, that are burned down or not there yet. The town has really changed.